Not wanting to linger, the Australian Army announced the Initial Operating Capability, IOC, or Initial Operating Capability of the UH-60M Black Hawk, as a multirole transport helicopter prepared to replace the MRH-90 Taipan, which was retired early because it was considered problematic. As we know, the UH-60M Black Hawk was first used in Australia in August 2023. However, the IOC was announced after 15 months of helicopters, operated by the Australian Army. As a result, the program has completed critical testing, evaluation, and training phases while building a robust fleet support system. Meanwhile, to ensure a gradual increase in capabilities, to date, 12 UH-60M frames have been delivered to Australia. There are an additional 7 helicopters that will join the fleet in 2025, as well as an overall order of 40 helicopters, which are expected to be operational by 2030. Please note, this is also a new historical record for Australian military defense, because this implementation is one of the fastest deployments in the new military capabilities in the Kangaroo Country. Get to know the Black Hawk, which is a multi-purpose transport and assault helicopter, was developed by Sikorsky, part of the Lockheed Martin Company. The aircraft is designed to be able to carry out a variety of missions, such as troop transport, firefighting, search and rescue, as well as for special operations of military forces. As a transport helicopter with multirole capabilities, the Black Hawk can be fitted with various types of weaponry, especially helicopters that are produced equipped with large stub wings, which allow it to accommodate various weapons as well as external fuel tanks. On the outermost hardpoint on the right wing, the Black Hawk has 4 racks, which can carry 4 aerial missiles to the surface laser-guided AGM-114 Hellfire. Missiles that launch at the target can hit and destroy armored vehicles such as tanks. While the corresponding station in the left wing section has rocket pods, which can carry unguided 70mm hydro rockets. All types of weaponry integrated with its flight control and avionics systems. Later in the middle station on both stubs, it had a 3-barreled, forward-facing 12.7mm Gatling GA U-19 machine gun. Finally, there are also 2 7.62mm caliber M134 minigun pods, which are mounted on arms mounted inside the cabin. Well, when carrying out operations, Black Hawk can carry up to 12 troops. The helicopter is known for its powerful engines and reconfigurable cabin, as well as having a payload capacity of up to 9,000 pounds internally or externally. The helicopter is powered by 2 turboshaft engines, a General Electric T700G, 701C/D, each of which has a power of about 1,900 horsepower, and has a maximum speed of up to 290 kilometers per hour, and is capable of flying at an altitude of up to 5,780 meters, and can travel up to 2,230 kilometers in the air. By having this cruising speed, of course, the Black Hawk can conduct quick response operations in challenging terrain, ranging from operations in the high mountains to missions with low visibility even in bad weather. On the other hand, the UH-60M Black Hawk variant has advanced digital specifications that improve performance, safety, and usability. When pilots operate this helicopter, they can see from the EO/IR electro-optical infrared turret mounted on the chin, and can be directed to the vision system as well as the aiming system, which is mounted on the helmet worn by the pilot. In addition, the EO system also has a laser designator for Hellfire's weaponry. Equipped with a multifunctional display and an automatic flight control system, pilots can work by focusing on mission objectives rather than manual controls. Other features on the UH-60M Black Hawk, meanwhile, also include integrated avionics systems, such as advanced GPS and communications systems, which provide pilots with better navigation and situational awareness, even in electronic warfare environments. Benefiting from its modular and digital architecture, the Black Hawk continues to evolve to meet future operational challenges, in integrating new capabilities such as partial autonomy, and also to improve engine performance with GE Aerospace T901 engines. After being introduced in 1979, the Black Hawk has been a critical component for the U.S. Army's rotary wing fleet for more than 40 years. This helicopter variant, so far, it is still a center of military capability for U.S. allies, with about 4,000 units already in service around the world, including the Australian Army. The Australian military, which operates the UH-60M, can certainly play an important role in border security and emergency response that strengthens the country's tactical flexibility. Looking at the performance profile, the Black Hawk helicopter certainly provides various advantages, such as in carrying heavier payloads and high speeds and other capabilities, thus optimizing mission efficiency and personnel safety. The Australian government, reaffirming its commitment, is strengthening its Air Force capabilities. The deployment of the Black Hawk marks a decisive step in the evolution of Australia's air mobility capabilities. However, it is also to optimize their operational readiness, while ensuring the sustainable availability of its air assets and a smooth transition from the old fleet that was once in operation. Thanks to the acquisition agreement and the support of Lockheed Martin Australia, it has contributed to the creation of local jobs and the development of high-tech maintenance infrastructure in various locations, including Holsworthy, Brisbane, Oakey, and Western Sydney. The program, in partnership with Lockheed Martin Australia, includes a national maintenance and support network, which generates more than 200 jobs and ensures long-term operational availability of the fleet. Beyond operational considerations, the program could also strengthen good cooperation between Australia and the United States and make it a strategic partnership that facilitates the modernization of Australia's air capabilities.